Hey y'all, this is Natalie. Today in my kitchen we're going to be making some Franken food, okay? That's when you take highly processed ingredients, make other food products with them that are usually very unhealthy, okay? So we're going to make something, I think it would be called something like French toast dippers or something, I don't know. So I'm going to take some white bread, I'm going to put some maple butter in between slices, dip it in pancake batter, and then deep fry it. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay. All right, let's get started. So I have my cake batter here, got my butter, and it's hot, so I'm going to go ahead, take my butter here, you just want to drizzle it on your bread. Try to get two teaspoonfuls here, and by teaspoonful I mean like these actual European teaspoonfuls here. Just spread it around. You can also use a measuring teaspoon. Okay, I'm going to put this bread on top. I'm going to dip it in the pancake batter. Ooh, it's thick. Shake that off a bit. Alright, so when it starts to brown, we'll flip it over. See, it's getting there. And in hindsight, I would make this batter a tad bit thinner. That's a little too thick. So I might add some more milk to my batter or water, whichever you're using. Just going to turn that over. Alright, so we have our first one. Now let's do the second one, but I made the batter a tad bit lighter, so this way we'll kind of find out what works best. Alright, so we have our maple butter. Smash it down. Okay, I'm going to dip it. Flip it, coat it on all sides. And your hands will get dirty with this. There you go. Alright, so we're going to flip this one. Alright, so this time we're going to use a smaller size, just because these puff up so much. I think it's more manageable in this size, and more likely if you're having like a brunch or guests over, this is probably the better size to use. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so I've got my stuff in there. I'm going to dip the sides first. Alright. Alright, this size is a lot more manageable. Like this. You could also use cookie cutters to cut out some nice shapes. I call them French toast dippers. I have no idea what they are. So I did some powdered sugar on top, and now I'm going to drizzle some of the maple butter. So these would be great to fry ahead, like in the morning if you're going to have brunch or guests over. And serve them like this. Oh my god. That is so good.